What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Unbox Flix. Today we are going to unbox and review the Stihl BG-86. I don't know if you saw my Echo blower, the electric one, the 56 volt, I believe, but it was a total fail. I told you I was going to go back to a gas engine blower, and this is the one. So I'm really excited about this. This is my first Stihl product I've ever owned. I've tried Tanaka, Echo, Homelight, Shindaiwa. This is my first Stihl. So one thing about this, I went to go buy this at my local Stark Street Lawn and Garden in Portland. They actually had only one left. It was the display one. And they have to unbox it there. Even if you buy it in the box, they have to open it up, they have to put it together, they have to test it. It's the only brand that actually does that. I don't know why, but I wanted to bring this back and actually re-unbox it here so we can take a little more in-depth look at it. I'm not even sure if this comes with the manual. So, first thing I loved about this one right here, well, besides the name, was the blower attachment. Yay, look at that. It's the slotted blower attachment that reduces the size of the tip from a big gigantic hole like this, like the last one, like that, and brings it down to a nice tip so you can actually control the blowing, which direction you want it to go in by just angling it and getting it into little cracks and crevices. And this one actually has this little divider here. I'm not quite sure, maybe it's just a little extra stability right there, but that's the first thing I loved about that. Oh, there's one more tube right there. Let's go ahead and get this other tube out. Oh yeah. I know this is, yeah, we'll get into that in just a second here, but here is the blower. Look at that beauty. Stihl. And it did come with, like everything else, a manual. This one is the Stihl BG-86C by Stihl, and it's got the you choke it on start right here, and then all you got to do is just hit the trigger right there, and it goes into basic run mode. This is where you're going to fill up your gas. It's a throttle hold, so once you get it to speed, you just click that right there, and it'll hold your trigger for you, so you don't have to constantly feel like you have to hold it. So that's cool. This is the first tube that you're going to need to put on there, and there it is right there. So that's upside down. There's a little slot and a larger slot right there, so you can see that, and then this just twists. Now you have two options here. You can have the bigger nozzle that has this large hole right there, or you can use the one that I always prefer to use, which is the one with the slotted nozzle for more control of what you're trying to blow. And you just go ahead and push and twist like that. Let's go ahead and just start it one time. Even though we're inside the studio, I hope my alarms don't go off, my smoke detectors. Let's go ahead and do it anyway real quick. Whoa, hey, okay. You gotta prime the button right here. There you go. Now I see the primer button has fuel in it. I'm gonna put it down on the ground, you know, like I would. Come on. Thing we need to do is take this outside and actually try it. Let's go. All right, so here we are. We got the Stihl all gassed up and ready to start. I think we have to prime it right here, hit the choke, and then pull it a couple times. So we're gonna push this like 3 or 4 times. And then right here on the side, there's a choke. We're gonna do that. And this is a stop button, so you wanna make sure that you don't have the stop button on. And I think this just popped off a choke by hitting that. Oh, well that's interesting. Oh, you gotta have this down in order to get it into choke. Got it. Okay, now we're gonna pull the cord. All right, so there we go. I think that is a winner. I highly recommend this Stihl BG-86C. As you can see, you can really hustle. Click the link below, give you some more information on this. Hit subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next Unbox Flix. The next one, see ya. Peace.